Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Biz Fix with Yvonne, where I go over various fixes for busy entrepreneurs and professionals to help them save time, simplify their processes, or just live a better life. Today's video, I'll be going over 5 AI tools to help you save time across a range of tasks from content creation, brainstorming new ideas, note-taking, and so much more. For some of you, you run your business all by yourself, and in some cases, you're a busy professional with very limited time. How do we supercharge our productivity leveraging AI? And that's what we're going to get into today. One of the interesting things about being a business owner is you wear a lot of different hats. Most times you're the CEO, you also have to be the content marketer, you're also the chief operations officer, and the list goes on and on. I came across the post online the other day, and it basically referred to small business owners or entrepreneurs as the chief of everything officer, CEO. I found it hilarious, but I don't really think that's the way it should be. And that's one of the things I love about AI, is that it's providing an opportunity to basically hire staff in the form of various tools and software applications. This isn't limited to just entrepreneurs, because as a busy professional, you also have very limited resources. Sometimes you have to send out that email, create a presentation, run a spreadsheet analysis, and so much more. The 5 AI tools I'll be going over today could be used by anyone depending on the task you're trying to complete. Now let's dive in. The first AI tool I'll be going through today is ChatGPT. Yes, depending on how fast you say that, it could sound like ChatGPT, but it's ChatGPT. ChatGPT is one of those applications that has basically become synonymous with generative AI. It's not the only generative AI application out there, but it's definitely one of the most popular ones. And not just for the brand presence, but honestly, it's such a great tool. Whether you're using the free version or the paid version, either of them work great. Now, ChatGPT isn't just popular just because of its name, and it was one of the first AI tools to become very mainstream, but it's also because of the range of tasks that it could help you with. So think of ChatGPT as basically your virtual assistant in your pocket or on your laptop. I've used ChatGPT to draft letters, create blog outlines, brainstorm content ideas, generate captions. So when you think ChatGPT, it's literally the opportunity to outsource various tasks to an AI application. I'll paint a scenario. Imagine you have to send out an email to a bunch of different brick and mortar stores to get them to consider to place your products in the store. But you're just one person, right? And you have a range of different things to do. Consider leveraging ChatGPT to come up with a draft of the email or the letter or basically the proposal that would get these stores to consider placing your products into it.
Check out this prompt that I used for a client of mine. You can also find it in the description box below.
In summary, you can use ChatGPT to speed up a number of different tasks. What are you going to try with it today? Number 2 is Perplexity. So like I said earlier, everyone knows about ChatGPT, but I'm going to be going over 4 other tools that are not as popular, that may or may not be as popular as ChatGPT. I've used them for a number of different applications or a number of different tasks for my business, as well as the businesses that I consult for. So the second AI tool is Perplexity. Think of Perplexity as an AI-powered search engine. It's great for carrying out market research, deep dive on certain topics, and so much more. One of the unique things about Perplexity is that for every response that's generated, it actually gives you the source of where this information was pulled from. This is really great when you want to ensure that the source of your data is credible and to reduce the probability of your AI hallucinating. That's a different topic which we'll get to, but in summary, hallucination is when AI generates output that it made up. It really doesn't exist. So think of the benefits of having your AI tool actually tell you, where on the internet did I find out that olive oil is one of the best oils for cooking? So consider Perplexity today as you try performing research on any topic it could be. The third AI tool I'll be going over today is called Murf AI. Yep, MURF.ai. Like Smurfs, like the blue character cartoons, but without the S. Aha. Anyways, Murf AI is really great for converting text to voice. This is great for a number of different use cases. One of such use cases is coming up with engaging content, basically coming up with content where you're going over the features of your product, or for a product demo where you have to talk through the different things that your product performs, or this could be a software product or a physical product, whatever it is. Just think of anytime I really don't feel like using my own voice. Now you can use Murf to convert text to AI. Three major use cases for Murf AI is one, voiceovers for things like whiteboard animation or product demos. It's also great for multilingual content where you might not have someone on your team who speaks French, but you're trying to actually expand into the French speaking market. You're able to translate text in English to French in your voiceover. I think that's really neat. And then the third thing is e-learning content. Let's say you come up with a course and you don't have the capacity, or you're sick like I was a few weeks ago with a bad cold. You can actually convert text to AI leveraging Murf AI. The fourth AI tool I'm going to be going over is a tool called Fireflies AI. And I think this is such a great tool. Have you ever wrapped up a meeting and one of the action items is sending out minutes of the meeting and action items, but you just can't find the time to do it? It's one of those things that can feel so mundane, but is super essential in ensuring that your stakeholders are kept informed and satisfied. A couple of years ago, I would host meetings with our board members for my not-for-profit, and we would wrap up and then we'd keep following up with someone on our team to make sure that the meeting minutes were sent out in a timely manner. Ideally, you should send out meeting minutes within 24 hours of completing a meeting. So imagine how much of a struggle it is when you don't send out those meeting minutes on time. Now, that's a problem of the past with Fireflies AI. Now, with Fireflies AI, you basically have your own AI secretary in the meeting. So how it works is you invite your Firefly to the meeting, it records the meeting and transcribes it, creates summaries of what the meeting was about, and pulls out like sentiments and different key information like tasks, follow-up actions, and so on. One of the really cool things I like about Firefly is the fact that I can actually create sound bites and think of all the things you could do, of course, with your client's consent, if you're able to pull out sound bites from either team meetings, client meetings, or even training calls to leverage as social media content. So that's pretty neat. So definitely check out Fireflies AI. And the last but not the least AI tool that I'm going to be going over today is Copy.ai. Yep, Copy.ai. Ever heard of the role of a copywriter? Most times as an entrepreneur, you are actually playing that role as a copywriter, which is pretty interesting because I can speak from experience. I don't have copywriting skills. So it's really great to have an AI tool such as Copy.ai, which is great for creating copies either for your website, product description, email newsletter, and basically a copy is being able to create content to drive a specific kind of action. Now imagine an AI tool that is dedicated solely to this use case, creating great copies for your business. Definitely one of the tools that I'll be using a lot more frequently, and I'm excited to see how it goes. And there you have it. I'm going to summarize the 5 tools that we just went over in case you missed any. So the first one is ChatGPT, 2 is Perplexity, number 3 is Murf AI, 4 Fireflies AI, and the last one is, why am I blanking? Copy.ai. Yep, those are the 5 different tools that I went over. I wouldn't do it justice without wrapping up to say these tools are great, but what's really important is ensuring that you're putting in the right prompts. Putting in the right prompts means you're entering the right call, or you're prompting the AI tool with the right kind of information that is clear, concise, and informative to be able to generate the output that you need. Not sure where to get started? Check out my free ebook. You can download it using the link in the description box below. There contains 12 different AI prompts that you could leverage in any of these tools. It's a range of different use cases, from data analysis to content creation, email marketing, and so much more. Download your free copy today and be sure to give these tools a try as you explore them. I will also be including certain links to these tools so you're able to access them and check them out. And of course, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with someone you think would find this useful. And until next time, bye. Stay productive.